Coming up, our Little League World Champions return home to a hero's welcome.
赖教练，你都帅32年了，这次让我帅一下。
The national team officially unveils its coaching lineup for the 2026 World Baseball Classic, led by Taiwanese legends. Plus, NBA stars light up Taiwan. And Jeremy Lin calls time on a phenomenal 15-year career. This is Game on Taiwan. Welcome to Game on Taiwan. This past summer marked the end of an era as Taiwan's own basketball icon Jeremy Lin announced his retirement after an extraordinary 15-year career. In a heartfelt message, Lin's family expressed their gratitude for his courage and for inspiring a new generation to chase their dreams.
Dear Jeremy, my son.
Hey Jeremy.
宝贝儿子
Jeremy, it's been the privilege of a lifetime to walk with you through your journey.
He's coming in. Jeremy Lin.
每一场用生命打球的你，激励后代勇敢追梦。
Lin to the basket, reverse layup, he puts it in. I want to play for Jeremy Lin.
I know you will continue to inspire hope because that's who you are.
Puts it up. Jeremy Lin.
Thank you for never cheating the game and bringing your loved ones along the journey with you.
You were brash and unapologetic, shattering every barrier along the way.
My prayer is that God will continue blessing you for your next chapter.
I'm glad you're at peace and as you should be.
I'm so proud of you， 超级爱你的妈妈。
I love you so much.
Love you. Happy retirement.
The announcements also reflected on the unforgettable highs and lows that defined his journey, from becoming the first Asian American NBA star to igniting the world with the legendary Linsanity in 2012.
Now the biggest star in New York is Jeremy Lin.
I don't even think you have to be a sports fan to hear about this story.
New York has a raging case of Linsanity.
That's what it is right now. It's just really madness right now.
Shake that.
All I do is Lin, Lin, Lin.
What do you think? What do you think about all this?
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
One of the biggest headlines in sports right now is Linsanity.
Lin carried Taiwan's pride onto the global stage, playing in front of millions of fans and motivating countless young athletes to believe in themselves. His career highlights speak for themselves. An NBA championship with the Toronto Raptors in 2019, multiple career-high scoring games, and 2 championships with Taiwan's new Taipei Kings. Beyond the numbers, Lin's legacy lies in breaking barriers, redefining what's possible, and leaving a lasting impact on sports around the world. As we say goodbye to one of Taiwan's greatest basketball heroes, our focus shifts to another national passion, baseball. Taiwan's baseball legends are gearing up to take on the world stage, chasing dreams bigger than ever and carrying the hopes of an entire nation. The journey continues, and the excitement is only getting started. As the 2026 World Baseball Classic approaches, Taiwan is ready to make a statement on the world stage. The national baseball team has officially locked in its coaching staff, keeping the core group that guided them through previous Premier 12 tournaments and WBC qualifiers. This is more than a coaching lineup, it's a legacy in motion. Many of these coaches were once national heroes, and now they're passing the torch to a new generation of talent determined to bring glory to Taiwan. At the helm of the coaching staff is manager Teng, a former manager of the Rakuten Monkeys and current bench coach, celebrated for his sharp, strategic mind and steady leadership. Teng has already guided Taiwan through Premier 12 tournaments and WBC qualifiers, earning a reputation as a tactician who knows how to win under pressure. Supporting him is head coach Cao Zhikang, a former national team catcher and Uni-Lions coach with decades of experience. Gao brings unmatched insight into game strategy and player development, making him the perfect mentor for the team's new stars.
很重要的一个观念就是，团结的一个概念，团队的一个概念，让大家结合起来，用共同凝聚起来的力量去比赛，而不是靠某一个人在支撑这一场比赛，靠某一个人在支撑这支球队的这种想法。那如果选手的选材的人选变多了，我们可以有比较多的选择的机会。那进来之后，我们怎么样像12强，像这个赛那个时候的样子，怎么样把球队凝聚起来，好好共同的面对外面的比赛。我觉得这一点是在很容易去影响在比赛的当下的一个关键的点，因为越团结的球队，他们的士气会越高啊。
Taiwan's national team also boasts a pitching staff full of experience and talent. Lin Yueping, current Uni-Lions manager and former national team pitcher, is renowned for his pinpoint control and ability to develop young arms. Joining him is Wang Qianming, one of Taiwan's most celebrated MLB pitchers and current pitching coach for the CTBC brothers. Wang's major league experience and expertise in developing elite pitchers makes him a true asset for Taiwan's rotation. At the plate, the team is led by legendary hitters. Peng Chengmin, former national team captain and CPBL icon, now serving as the CTBC brothers' minor league director, brings unmatched batting knowledge and leadership. Gao Guohui, Fubon Guardians minor league hitting coach and former professional outfielder, adds power and technical expertise. Defense and fielding are equally well covered. Zhen Jianghe, CTBC brothers bench and hitting coach with extensive experience training infielders, ensures a solid defensive foundation. Zhang Jianming, currently with the Weiqian Dragons, focuses on outfield play and base running to maximize every opportunity on the field. Player selection is already underway. An initial roster of 80 players has been drafted, and evaluations will continue in the coming months. A final roster will be confirmed in December, taking into account players' willingness to compete and their personal goals.
各球团5队他们现在对于养成的系统越来越专业，然后对于选手的养成一些技术能力的要求也慢慢跟着提高了，所以你会发现是在同一个位置上面，在选材的部分，我们会有蛮多人可以去做选择的。我们一直在提倡一个观念，就是我们应该有一个选手池，去供我们去怎么去挑选人，而不是就是一定要谁，非得来。今天这次比赛少了谁，我们就没办法打这个比赛。
既然都参加了比赛，那为了是什么？就是要拿冠军，对吧？那既然明年有经典赛，但大家会期望想要去美国，但如果我还有那个机会进中华队，当然就是要为国家拿到最好的荣誉，就是拿到冠军。因为个人的话，还有几次能中中华队，我自己不知道。但如果有这个机会，我当然会为国捐躯，就是拿到最好的成绩。因为个人的职业生涯也不知道到什么时候，但我觉得很珍惜每次机会。
The team will primarily feature professional players, including a strong group competing overseas. Domestic talent is closely monitored, while detailed video scouting reports track international players. Training will be intense and comprehensive. Phase 1 kicks off in mid-January at Taiwan's National Training Center, followed by Phase 2 at Taipei Dome after the Lunar New Year. The team will then travel to Miyazaki, Japan, for official warm-up games to fine-tune their performance ahead of the WBC. With a coaching staff of legends, a roster of rising stars, and a rigorous preparation plan, Taiwan is ready to make a global impact in 2026. The Little League world champion, the Dong Yuan Elementary School baseball team, returned home to a hero's welcome at Taoyuan International Airport, greeted by cheering fans, proud families, and excited friends. The 55-year-old head coach Lai Minnan led Dong Yuan to victory on his 5th attempt, bringing home Taiwan's first championship in 29 years. He expressed gratitude to his 13 players for their hard work and shared 2 small stories from the championship, dedicating the victory to 2 elders.
在1996年的时候，是我们台湾棒球进军威廉波特最后一次拿到冠军。直到2003年，我们谢国成文教基金会的谢南祥董事长，他就很支持，而且很坚持要再加入这个赛事。那么在2003年的时候，有幸也是我们东园国小拿到谢国成第1届的冠军。谢董事长跟着我前进，那个时候叫远东区，结果远东区第1场被日本打得很惨，结果谢董事长安慰我，来家里没关系，再接再厉。他的一句再接再厉，我的日以继夜到现在了。好，那么今年终于29年后如愿以偿。那么这个冠军，我想说先献给谢董事长。我的启蒙教练，可能你们不知道我的启蒙教练是谁啦。体育主播说的啦，没有棒球就睡不着觉的，那个就是我老爸啦。半暝也不爱困啦，给他叫起来看电视啦。那看电视一看，看到现在啦。看电视就边教我打球啦，所以他送我的启蒙教练。或许每次阿公去现场加油，他都很柔性的 Can all you，Can all you， 投好球，投好球，一直到现在，我们在美国的世界杯5连胜，有4场是完封对手，所以他是我心目中的投手教练，也是我的启蒙教练。那么，
我们也给启蒙教练一个掌声跟欢呼，好不好？
谢谢啊！
真的，一代传一代。
谢谢大家。那么。我今天把这个荣耀献给这2位长者。
Dong Yuan advanced through the Williamsport tournament as the Asia Pacific representative, capping their run with a 7-0 victory over the U.S. team from Nevada in the World Championship game. This is Taiwan's first title since 1996 and the 18th Little League World Series championship in the country's history. After their dreamlike trip to the United States, the young champions were all smiles, greeted by a large crowd celebrating their triumphant return home.
我很开心能看到大家，然后我们比赛也很努力的拿到冠军，为国争光，谢谢大家。
谢谢大家来这边借机，然后谢谢大家那么支持我们，然后也让我们拿到这个冠军，谢谢大家。
Following their win, the Dong Yuan team was invited to visit the New York Mets, San Francisco Giants, and the Athletics, making this summer trip to the U.S. an unforgettable experience for the young players. Coming up on Game on Taiwan, the Uni-Lions aim for redemption after 2 tough seasons. And the CPBL is smashing attendance records like never before. Don't miss a moment of the action.
第一球在过去出现了再见安打，袜子真的是提光架，在满垒的情况，他发挥了满垒男的技能啊，超过60%的打击率。高起来被安可送到了中外野的深处，还在退，跳起来打在全垒打墙上。2垒上的跑者绕过3垒要回来得分，1垒上的跑者绕过2垒，现在要往3垒推进。林安可在这个系列赛实在是太可怕了。
The Uni-Lions are seizing the opportunity to climb back up the standings. Over the final weekend of August, they swept the Fubon Guardians in a 3-game series, extending their winning streak and giving the team a much-needed boost of confidence. With just 1 month left in the CPBL regular season, the first-half champions are determined not to repeat the pattern of the last 2 years, where they start strong, only to fade in the second half. The Uni-Lions have long been recognized as one of the CPBL's most resilient and consistent clubs. Since 2023, they have dominated the early stretch of the season, winning 3 consecutive first-half titles and securing playoff spots well ahead of their rivals. That consistency reflects not only the talent of their roster, but also the preparation and experience of their coaching staff. In 2023, the Lions roared to the first-half crown, powered by strong pitching and timely hitting. However, the departure of ace Mario Sanchez to the KBO and player injuries left the rotation thin. The team fell to 4th place in the second half and was swept by the Rakuten Monkeys in the playoff series. While the outcome was disappointing, it underscored the Lions' resilience in still making it to the postseason. The story was similar in 2024. The Lions once again charged out of the gates to win the first half and went on to reach the Taiwan series. Although they fell short of the championship, their return to the finals reaffirmed their place as perennial contenders capable of playing under pressure. This year, the trend has been familiar. The Uni-Lions claimed another first-half crown in 2025, despite facing challenges such as fatigue, roster depth, and mid-season slumps. But they're determined not to let the season end in disappointment. The roar in Tainan is alive, and the Lions are charging all the way toward the championship. The TSG Hawks have been the dark horse in the second half of the season, quietly climbing to second place in the standings, just behind the CTBC brothers. In their final showdown against the Rakuten Monkeys in August, the teams battled fiercely. After 9 innings, the score was tied 4-all, sending the game into extra innings. The Hawks kept fighting, tying the game again in the 10th and 11th innings. But at the top of the 12th, Rakuten's lead-off hitter Lin Li delivered a key hit to put the Monkeys ahead 7-6. The Hawks had a chance to respond in the bottom of the 12th, bringing in Wang Po-rong as a pinch hitter, but they couldn't convert. After a full 12 innings, the Hawks fell just short, losing 6-7 in a thrilling matchup. The TSG Hawks continued their competitive streak, led by standout performances from Braden Hagens and Stephen Moyer. Hagens provided stability on the mound, while Moyer delivered crucial offensive contributions, helping the Hawks stay in contention and maintain momentum in the season. Last year, the Taiwan national baseball team won the WBSC Premier 12 Championship, and they secured a spot in the World Baseball Classic in March this year. As a result of these achievements, the CPBL has seen reignited passion. The league has already played 285 games this season, with an average of 10,004 spectators per game, setting a new all-time high for attendance. This is a remarkable figure, especially considering that the CPBL once struggled with an average attendance of less than 2,000 per game, following the match-fixing scandal in the early 2000s. Taiwanese pitcher Chia-hao was on the mound as the Rakuten Eagles defeated the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters 1-0. After the game went into extra innings, Song closed in the bottom of the 11th to secure the save. This is his first save since 2021, when he recorded 7 in a single season. Song returned to the first team after undergoing right knee surgery in February. Taiwanese tennis continues to show steady progress, with even small victories highlighting this ongoing improvement. In the first round of men's doubles at the US Open, Taiwan's Ray Ho partnered with German Hendrik Jebins to defeat the American wildcard duo of Tristan Boyer and Emilio Nava, winning 3-6, 7-6, 7-6. This marks another milestone in Ho's career, as he previously made his debut in the Wimbledon main draw in July. With this latest achievement, Ray Ho becomes the 4th Taiwanese player in history to compete in the US Open men's doubles. Coming up, NBA stars bring the action to Taiwan. And we revisit Jeremy Lin's memorable moments in the country. Don't miss it. Time to relive the excitement. Here are Game on Taiwan's top 5 moments of the week.
哇，这一球很高，在左外野方向，比赛要平手啦！张育成2run home run， 今天球季第9发的全垒打，让双方现在回到了4-4的平手了。我有这一棒在左半边，会不会呢？哇，真的又上去了！
重复发生，
又是你呀，张育成2分打点的全垒打。
In a stunning display, Zhang Yicheng of the Fubon Guardians hit a 2-run homer in the 7th inning in one game, and then did it again in the very next game of the Fubon Guardians vs Uni-Lions series. Both times, his clutch homers tied the score, keeping his team alive and sending the fans into absolute frenzy. Fresh off Zhang Yicheng's clutch homer, the Uni-Lions and Fubon Guardians were deadlocked at 4-all through 9 innings in Game 2 of the series. In the bottom of the 9th, Lin Chia-hao delivered his first career walk-off hit, giving the Uni-Lions a dramatic victory.
第一球在过去出现了再见安打，袜子真的是天光镜，在满垒的情况，他发挥了满垒男的技能啊，超过60%的打击率，最终是5-4，1分之差，屯斯狮队取得了对战的4连胜，也赏给了富邦悍将6连败。
台北东人，台湾之光，台北东人，台湾之光。
The Dong Yuan Elementary Baseball team returned home to a hero's welcome, greeted by cheering fans and proud families at the airport. After capturing the Little League World Series title, the young champions were showered with applause, banners, and flowers, celebrating their historic victory and bringing the joy of baseball to the entire nation. In the last week of August, Taiwan was buzzing with NBA excitement. Clippers star Kawhi Leonard and Knicks All-Star center Karl Anthony Towns arrived as special guests of the Asian tournament, while retired player Carmelo Anthony appeared as the Style Fest ambassador. The events brought NBA talent together on Taiwanese soil, giving fans and basketball enthusiasts a close-up experience of the sport. Giants Taiwanese pitcher Teng Kaiwei made a strong start at the hitter-friendly Coors Field, tossing 5.1 innings with just 2 runs allowed and recording a career-high 8 strikeouts. The Giants went on to beat the Rockies 8-2 on the road. Teng earned his 2nd win of the season and the first starting victory of his MLB career. As Jeremy Lin hangs up his jersey, we celebrate his incredible impact. From sparking Linsanity in the NBA to leading the new Taipei Kings to back-to-back championships in Taiwan, Jeremy Lin's journey has inspired countless young athletes across Taiwan and around the world. We leave you with some of his most memorable moments in Taiwan's professional league. Thank you, Jeremy, for an unforgettable 15-year career. And thanks for watching Game on Taiwan.
书豪6犯毕业，今天的得分纪录就停在50分。
好，最后交给书豪来投这个3分球。
林书豪3分出手球进，林书豪为国王队掀开了压力。3分球，林书豪 on fire unstoppable， 得分突破了40大关，还要到了对手犯规，要站上罚球线。
2024-2025 TPBL Finals MVP 就是林书豪 ，Jeremy Lin。